So I was working my day job still, like a full-time job to support the fact that I wanted to be an actor. And I went on my lunch break and I went to go meet Ryan at this casting office. There's a little bit of small talk, we talk a little bit, and then he goes, Kelly, I want to offer you this role. And then I go like this. And then he goes, do you want this?
Everybody set. 3, 2, 1.
Action.
Hey Kelly, thank
Hi.
you so much for talking to me today. I wanted to talk to you about, I guess, all of the names we see in these Star Wars movies. And it's so exciting, right? You've got yourself, you've got John Boyega, you've got Oscar Isaac. I mean, it's this epitome of diversity and difference and uniqueness. And I wanted to ask you how you felt about Star Wars kind of leading the charge as a franchise in the 21st century. I mean, this is the future.
Yeah, truly. I think it's incredible to be part of a franchise that I think since its inception has broken boundaries and done incredible things. I mean, even back then in the 70s when Leia's character was out there and she was incredible and brave and smart and sarcastic and what a cool character. And now it does feel like with the new movies, they're also still breaking ground and being the first to do something different, which I think is incredible. And yeah, diversity means a lot to me, and I can't believe I get to be part of that change. It's pretty cool.
And speaking of which, I mean, first Asian woman on the cover of Vanity Fair, which is insane. First Asian woman in a lead in a Star Wars movie, also insane. And God knows there's going to be fan fiction, action figures, comic book spin-offs, probably. I mean, no pressure, but how are you coping with all of that?
I feel like I need to go cry in the corner now. It was a lot.
Because you suddenly become the spokesperson for all things First Asian.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's that?
And it's both an honor and a responsibility that I don't take lightly because it just means so much to so many people and it means so much to me. Because, you know, I mean, I think there's a lot of us that grew up in a world where we didn't see a lot of people that looked like us in movies or in books or in stories. And you spend a lot of your time kind of wondering how, at least I did, I wondered how I could be like the people in the movies. And I think it's so cool that we now get to see these other types of characters in this film. And hopefully all the kids out there that want to be in movies will be able to see that and be like, I can do it too, because they can! More
so in Star Wars because you know it's going to go everywhere.
Yeah.
Like everyone's going to see this.
You are freaking me out, man.
I'm always curious what it's like on set because it's such a monstrosity. I mean, Star Wars is so big. I mean, is it like a well-oiled machine? Is it familial? Do you get a chance to goof off and have fun?
Yeah, and it is definitely very familiar. I mean, I think we were also lucky because Rian Johnson, who wrote and directed this movie, really made it feel like it was just us making a movie for fun. It never felt like, we are making a Star Wars movie. We need to be, like, it felt like we could play on set, and it felt like we were just there in the moment, and it was truly incredible. It really did feel like we were just having fun. I
remember reading some early reports where some people were saying that it felt like you guys were shooting an indie movie.
Yeah, yeah. It really did. Like, I didn't feel like there were people watching our every move or anything, you know? It was incredible.
I've got to ask, did you spend much time with Carrie Fisher?
I met her, and I mean, I think everyone wishes that we had more time with her. But yeah, I did get to spend some time with her, and she's just an incredible human.
Now, while sitting down, would you be able to recreate the moment you found out you were going to be in Star Wars?
Yeah,
is that possible?
It was truly like this. So I'm sitting, and I actually was sitting in that situation. And you could be Ryan.
Oh, was it Ryan who called?
Actually, he told me in person.
Oh.
So I was working my day job still, like a full-time job to support the fact that I wanted to be an actor. And I went on my lunch break and I went to go meet Ryan at this casting office where we had done the entire casting. And there's a little bit of small talk. We talk a little bit. How are you doing? What's up? Da 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 da. And then he goes, Kelly, I want to offer you this role. And then I go like this. And then he goes, do you want this? And I go, I'm sorry, what? And it truly was like that. I really had a full minute, I think, where I was just silent and shocked and just like couldn't understand.
And how long did you have to keep it a secret?
4 months.
Oh my God!
I
From
moved
everyone.
to London. Yeah. Oh, I didn't tell a single soul. I moved to London without telling anybody. I lied. I said I was moving to Canada for a small indie movie.
Small indie movie indeed.
Very, very small movie. We don't know how it's gonna. We don't know if it's gonna play well.
Kelly, thank you so much, and
Thank
all the
you.
best with the film.
Thank you so much. So
Thank
great
you so
to
much.
meet you.
Lovely to meet you.